Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel as we were doing part 2 of Summerslam 2024, where it is Solo Sikoa going one-on-one with Cody Rhodes. I believe this is part 2 of this series. We're gonna start with for the Universal title. Then we're gonna go to the World Heavyweight title, and then we're gonna go to my most anticipated match. Honestly, all these three are my most anticipated one of the most anticipated matches of the night. And here is the man who's proclaiming to be the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa. Ladies and gentlemen, Solo Sikoa, ever since WrestleMania 40, has shown to be a force for reckoning. Adding the Gorillas of Destiny. For those of you who don't know who are the Gorillas of, or their origin, the Gorillas of Destiny are Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa from New Japan Pro Wrestling. Have won numerous tag team titles all over the world, and they have joined their family member in Solo Sikoa, who has been nothing more than just a menace ever since coming to SmackDown. Definitely one of the best book or roles on SmackDown, to be honest. SmackDown has just been missing something lately, and Cody Rhodes is trying as world champion, but they just been running out of bodies for him, and not enough people are available as they are doing other storylines. But he has also added into his bloodline Jacob Fatu, one of the most promising wrestlers in the world today, who he's just been a menace ever since coming to SmackDown. He has showed that he deserves to be in WWE. Jacob Fatu, he has showed everyone why he deserves to be in the picture for the World Heavyweight title or any championship, as a matter of fact, and why he deserves to be in this bloodline, as he is Solo Sikoa is his new enforcer for the bloodline. Which the backstage parts where they're doing, where Solo's just sitting at the head of the table allegedly, with him, who else? Anyway, sorry about that. Yeah, Solo Sikoa. I'm sorry, not Solo Sikoa. Jacob Fatu, man, she's showing to be a force to be reckoned with, and he's just the back part that he does behind Solo with the necklace and just putting his hands together like he's doing a prayer. It's just so well done. Oh my God, just so well done. Honestly, bro. If that is unscripted and he's just doing that, shout out to him. Anyway, the new bloodline has just been taking forth. I think really those been one of the main positives of the show of SmackDown. Even though, to be honest, Cody has been trying as world champion, but it just hasn't. It's been solid, but there's just been a piece missing from SmackDown that everybody needs, and that has to do with Roman Reigns not being there. But when we witness Roman Reigns' return, when we witness Jimmy Uso's return, SmackDown comes on tonight as well, as the Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga will be main eventing for the tag team titles against DIY. Now, just a quick review on that. To be honest, I don't want them winning just yet. Do I see these guys as champions eventually? Absolutely. But I don't want them winning, considering that DIY hasn't really had enough time with the tag team titles, and that is also a tag team who deserves to have at least a lengthier run than Waller and Grayson, which certainly soon those two will be breaking up eventually. So we'll see what happens with that, but I do think that yes, I want to see DIY with a lengthy long title run. And I do definitely hope that with the bloodline of Solo Sikoa, aka the Bloodline Savages, or the MRT, I'm gonna call them the faction name, MRT. We'll see what happens though. But for now, again, this is Solo Sikoa's, I believe, first world title shot in his career in WWE. We'll see what happens. And the only way I feel like this match will hit after the match, is if Roman Reigns comes at the main event. Anyway, guys, let's tune in for the predictions.
Here is your winner, and still the
That is right. I do think that Cody Rhodes will retain his WWE World Championship at SummerSlam, but I definitely do think that if this is to main event the show, Roman Reigns has to be there. Make it mean something. Like this is just regular, a little regular, but big match for Solo. But it just feels like another challenger for Cody Rhodes. Just a regular, oh my God, I can't speak. Another big challenge for Cody Rhodes, but I feel like it has to mean something in the end. And if Roman is there, oh boy, this is gonna mean big something for the end of this show. And of course, the next couple of shows are Bash at Berlin, which is Backlash or whatever you want to call it, and then we have no Bad Blood, the return of Bad Blood. Again, those who don't know who Bad Blood was or the show pay-per-view, it was an early '90s pay-per-view that started the feud of Undertaker and Shawn Michaels, but it also was the debut of the Big Red Monster, Kane. And I'll be really, even though he's in the rallies or whatever, supporting Trump or whatever, he is he was one of the big innovators and one of the biggest debuts of all time, with Kane coming out as Undertaker's brother. So yeah, this is definitely going to be an interesting main event, if that is going to be the main event. We'll see what happens. All right, next match. One of my most anticipated matches, underrated feuds and sleeper feuds, has to be Damian Priest going one-on-one with Gunther. I gotta be real with this. Now I gotta be real with this. Anybody can go. Anything can happen. Anything can happen in this match. I don't care who wins this match, because to be honest, I'm in favor of both. So to me, it don't matter. But I definitely feel like stakes are at utmost high, personally. Again, this will be for the World Heavyweight title. So, again, the Drew McIntyre World title was the last prediction I did, when I thought Drew McIntyre was going to win against Damian Priest, but that was totally wrong. Again, this is for Damian Priest's for the World title.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World.
Well, he's not going to hold the title, but it's fine. But anyway, Damian Priest, who's probably had one of the most enjoyable world title runs, the most respectable world title runs, other than Sami Zayn. Other than Sami Zayn, he has just made the world title prestigious. And he's had some incredible matches, even though technically Judgment Day have interfered in most of his matches. He's trying to be better. He's trying to be a good, a respectable wrestler. He's trying to be a respectable El Campeón, which he is. While Gunther, on the other hand, has been disrespecting him for the last few weeks, calling him street trash or whatever. And Damian Priest is about to show him why he is not street trash. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, though. But I will say, like I said, Damian Priest's run as world champion has been nothing but short of enjoyable. Especially his moments with Dom and Liv Morgan as well, man. He's just been enjoyable to watch on Raw. Which I did hear they did make a documentary on him, which maybe I'll check it out soon in the future. But for now, we gotta enjoy this underrated matchup though. Here again, both men have been going back and forth. Wow. Also, this man has made nothing but waves since coming to the main roster. Again, he is known as the Ring General. Actually, no, he's the King General. Gunther. This year's King of the Ring winner, who has won King of the Ring, and he defeated the legend that is Randy Orton in a very underrated match. Definitely one of the most underrated matches of the night. Though it looked like Randy Orton looked a little off, but he still was able to finish the match. So shout out to him. He did a really great job. But yeah, King General Gunther is the King of the Ring, and this is why he is getting his shot at Damian Priest for the world title. And boy, oh boy, this is going to be a very underrated match. And we will see what happens and who will become the new world, or who will become the World Heavyweight Champion. Will Damian Priest hold the World Heavyweight Championship and reign for the rest of this year? Or will Gunther show the world why he is the King General of WWE? Why he deserves to be the World Heavyweight Champion on Raw and in WWE, and the face of WWE. So he's definitely going to be proven to be one of the faces of WWE. Again, this is going to be something special. We'll see what happens right now. For me, this was probably the most unpredictable and very hard decision to make. And so will this next one be. But I feel in my head that Damien, I just want to see Damien more as world champion. And I think he really does well too. But he's done an amazing job with it. But if Gunther does win, I am not mad at all. Either way, both decisions are fine by me. It's probably the greatest, one of the greatest rivals coming out of this year, and possibly of all time. The special guest referee, Seth Rollins, will be guest refereeing this match on Saturday night. Tomorrow night. Against the GOAT. I call him the GOAT, because I don't give a fuck. Drew McIntyre. Actually, wait. Where's the special guest referee? Oh, wait, let me see. Okay, there it is. Drew McIntyre, the GOAT, versus CM Punk, the best in the world. It all started at the Royal Rumble, where Drew McIntyre lost his world title opportunity once again at Mania, while also injuring Punk in the process before Punk got injured, which led him to the final two of Cody and CM Punk. CM Punk was managed to eliminate Drew McIntyre out of the Royal Rumble. And ever since then, Drew McIntyre has had this obsession boiling over with CM Punk for months, heading into WrestleMania. Drew McIntyre reclaimed that win after winning Elimination Chamber, once again earning a shot at the World Heavyweight title. Alright, this is the referee. Oh, see, they just picked the right one. Anyway, picked the right one. He won the chamber. Then he goes one-on-one with Seth Rollins after a great match, an amazing match, probably one of the best in their trilogies. Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins won. Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins went and fought for the World Heavyweight title. Then, oh no, title. Then, it's on. Okay, yep. Well, CM Punk was sitting on commentating at this match. At the end of the match, Drew McIntyre decided to wrongfully taunt CM Punk, and boy, that was one of the worst decisions he ever made. And CM Punk costed him attack the champion, and look who and the person that came out, Miss Senior Money in the Bank at the time, Damian Priest, cashes in and wins the world title on the grandest stage of all. Definitely one of the best cash-ins and most shocking cash-ins ever, other than this man right here, Seth freaking Rollins. Man, he's delivered on so many levels. But anyway, after that night, Drew McIntyre was devastated to again continue to rant for months and delivering possibly one of the greatest WWE heroes of all time. Of all time. Okay, no one says. Of all time, since probably CM Punk decided to become real. He has delivered on so many levels. The obsession with Punk has been real. The chaos he has caused on Monday Night Raw has been unmatched. And after finally a few months ago, once again, Drew McIntyre again demanded for a shot at the world title, and he got it. Won a qualifying match, and he fought Damian Priest at Clash of the Castle. What happened again? CM Punk appeared in the home of Drew McIntyre and costed him the world title in his hometown. CM Punk said he was going to make his life a living hell, and that is what certainly he has done. And probably one of the most shocking and the most craziest photo bombs. Drew McIntyre, single picture with Jack Perry. Jack Perry, for those of you who don't know who Jack Perry is, Jack Perry was an AEW superstar from All Elite Wrestling, from a totally different company that CM Punk had beef with, and that costed him technically his job in AEW, but technically it was Jack Perry's fault. However, You know, I love Jack Perry now more than ever. I think it's benefited both of them at the end of this day, professionally. But either way,
First,
Drew McIntyre took a photo, one of the most legendary photo bomb rivals have ever done against each other. And from what I heard, CM Punk is cool with it. At the end of the day, this is a business at the end of the day, and they spiced up the feud even more. And to me, to be honest, Drew McIntyre is a tough choice to take as well. Well, we will see what happens here on, at SummerSlam. That is Drew McIntyre's journey. After months and months of being screwed over and over, being humiliated in his hometown, lost the World Heavyweight title in front of his wife at WrestleMania 40. Months later, at the biggest party of the summer, at SummerSlam, Drew McIntyre will get his vengeance. Will he get his vengeance against the best in the world? That is this man right here, CM Punk. Again, CM Punk left AEW after the fiasco of the first All In due to Jack Perry's immaturity. But you know, again, like I said before, it has benefited both of them at the end of the day. So shout out to CM Punk, and boy, he returned home in such a big way, but with controversy. Again, after CM Punk decided to return home, Seth Rollins was one of the first people that greeted him on Monday Night Raw, but also did not express his dislike and his not so love for CM Punk. And boy oh boy, can this possibly be the start to CM Punk and Seth Rollins' feud after this match? But I don't think so. I think this feud is going to go away probably for the rest of this year, just because of the tension and the boiling just rival between all three of these men all together. This has been feud. All three of these men have been feuding for the past year. Almost a year, or the past 4 months. These three have feuded against each other. But the question is, what will happen after SummerSlam? Who will get their vengeance, or will vengeance be costed to one? There's been a lot of interpretations over these last few hours, but we will see what happens tonight. Will it be CM Punk, or will it be Drew McIntyre that walk away with the win at the end of this day? One of the most anticipated matches in SummerSlam history, other than Roman Reigns' return, this match. And I would say Damian and Gunther. Again, both of these men very hard to win. I see either one of them win. Well, let's see what happens. Drew McIntyre, the GOAT himself, the best in the world, CM Punk. Who wins? Let's ring the bell. The special guest, Rollins as the referee. Okay, I get it. I think it's my first time playing with it on regular mode. But anyway, here it is. Again, Rollins is going to be a fair referee, but he's going to allow beatings to happen very early. Ooh. One count. That's crazy. Oh! Again, McIntyre with the quick covers. And I definitely will say Rollins will play a huge, big part in this match. 100%. 100%. Oh, very nice. But yes, we will see what happens in the final prediction. Well, I do feel like, in my opinion, I definitely do think there's going to be a lot of no DQ matches, no disqualification matches. But I do think at the end of the day, Drew McIntyre will win this match. And he will win the first part of this amazing feud. Of this incredible, I shouldn't say amazing, but incredible feud. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching and tune in to more wrestling reviews as we will be watching Monday Night Raw after SummerSlam. We're going to do a whole review here and breakdown. Thank you guys again. Tune in to SummerSlam this Saturday, part 2. Thank you for watching part 2 of the SummerSlam review 2K24. Thank you guys again. Tune in, make sure to subscribe.